Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining this week's Corner, a time where I get to break down some of the latest local and national sports headlines. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving holiday and got to catch at least one of the two NFL games on Thursday. I know I got to catch both of them because I was filling in on the sports desk for Brian Bailey, but it was certainly not three, which we were hoping for, but two. I'll take it for Thanksgiving Day. But I do want to start on the state high school ranks this week on Kelci's Corner. The Athletic Association's Board of Directors made a few changes with regards to the upcoming 2021 football season you should be aware of. Football will no longer subdivide for the playoffs. Now, this is effective for the fall of 2021. It will not affect the upcoming season slated to begin this February. But come next fall, we will have the traditional 4 state champions in football instead of 8. High school teams will also play one less game. The season cap is reduced from 11 games to 10. In hoops, the East Carolina Pirates are preparing to host Radford inside Minges Coliseum on Saturday. Head coach Joe Dooley says the Highlanders provide a big test for the Pirates despite their 0-3 record.
Guards are young. They've got 2 double-figure scores. Had a chance to win at James Madison the other day. Had a struggle with Norfolk State. I thought they played really well, especially towards probably about the first 30 minutes against Virginia Tech. It was a dogfight against Virginia Tech. So, we've already started to prepare for them. We've got to get our defense lined up because they can push the ball in transition and score.
This afternoon, the East Carolina women continued their difficult non-conference slate, something head coach Kim McNeil says will prepare them for when conference play rolls around. This footage up here is from the season opener against Towson last week, but today the ladies play Georgia in a 4 p.m. start from Williams Arena. You can catch the highlights and game details tonight at 11 p.m. on our Sportscast with Brian Bailey. ECU football wrapped up their 2020 slate this past Saturday with a statement win over the SMU Mustangs, 52-38. And 45 of those points came in the first half alone. Sports director Brian Bailey caught up with head coach Mike Houston on a one-on-one interview to break down the game.
As the official station of the Pirates, each week we get a chance to visit with head coach Mike Houston. Big win on Saturday, 52-38. You go out with a bang, don't you?
Yeah, that was a good one. So, we've been playing well here the last couple of weeks and just felt like the players are trending in the right direction with our practice habits and everything. But, certainly it was enjoyable to watch us execute the way we did in the first half and really enjoyable to be able to celebrate that victory at the end.
He pulled out the bag of tricks. It started with a fake punt.
Yeah, well, it's several things on Saturday that we saw that, we've been working on. And, Luke, he has that, that special ability to be able to punt the ball on the run like that, which is going to, provide us with those opportunities, in the future.
And Blake Prohl said after the game that he's been begging Coach Donna Kirkpatrick to call that reverse pass where Tyler Snead gets a chance to throw it to him, and he's wide open every time at practice, he said, and it worked on Saturday.
Yeah, we ran that play, several times at JMU during our time there, and we kind of joked about it, if Tyler could get the ball to him. But, we were actually talking about it, I think, on Thursday of last week. And it was great to see those guys go out and execute it, flawlessly on game day.
And it turned out to be one of the biggest first halves in East Carolina Pirate football history with 45 big points.
Yeah, and it probably should have been 4 more. We had a mistake there on one drive that resulted in a field goal and probably should have got a touchdown there. But, certainly I think it's a very complimentary half as far as, playing well defensively, special teams, as well as executing very well offensively. Probably couldn't have played much better in the first half.
What was that celebration like afterwards?
Fantastic, perfect. It's just everything about it. I had thought about during the week, if we were able to go out and play the way I thought we were capable of playing and be able to pull off a big win to end the season. I wanted to take a team photo on the year, just at the end, just everything they've been through this year, and be able to have a photo to kind of just commemorate that win, but also the way we finished the year, and also just the resiliency of those players and staff, and just be able to handle playing a college football schedule during a global pandemic.
We've enjoyed the visits and looking forward now to 2021.
2020's been good. 2020's been challenging, but certainly looking forward to 2021 with all Pirate Nation.
Speaking of ECU football, wide receiver Blake Prohl made a big announcement today. He is leaving the Pirates and entering the 2021 NFL Draft. The junior star is no stranger to pro football as he is the son of Ricky Prohl, a 17-year NFL veteran. Blake Prohl caught 54 passes in 2019 as a Pirate and 47 this season during his junior campaign. He made his announcement today over Zoom.
I think it started probably at beginning to mid-season. I realized that I was getting my degree and that I had a little bit more wiggle room to make a decision. So I just constant talks with my family and just, prayers up to God. And I really believe that he placed this on my heart. I wasn't expecting to do this last year or anything like that. It's just that I was able to get my degree and I was able to have those serious talks with my family, and they guided me to make this decision.
And while one leaves college football, another is getting her shot again this season. Yes, you heard that right. Sarah Fuller is the first female kicker for the SEC that made her debut for Vanderbilt football last weekend in their game against Missouri. Now, Fuller is a goalie on the women's soccer team at Vanderbilt. And after members of the football team came down with COVID-19, she was the first to be contacted. Now, that was the hype of last weekend, but will she play this weekend in their game against Georgia? Interim head coach Todd Fitch has the answer.
She kicked today for us, and we're continuing to evaluate guys on the roster and people. And if we can add, something to the competition, we will, because we want to make sure we have the best availability for our team. But right now she kicked for us today, and she's certainly out there and trying to get better and working on all the different things that Coach Fitzsimmons has her working on. I know that they spoke with her. I didn't speak with her specifically after last week's game, and she indicated that she wanted to continue, and she was there today. And right now, as this stands, and I don't see any change in that, she'll be with us on the trip to Georgia, and we're going to put the best people out there, and if, she's our best option, we'll continue to work with her, and we'll do the best we can for the team.
I will certainly have my eyes locked on that game this weekend. That will do it for this week's Kelci's Corner. We'll see you same time, same place next week. Thanks for watching.